And we're in. All right. Tonight we were at a gas station. We were really bored and looking for snacks. We ended up getting Tostitos.
Salsa shark.
Salsa shark.
Salsa shark.
Okay, back to the point. At the first gas station we went to, Cameron is a big fan of Squirt soda. This is Cameron. I'm Matt. He's a big fan of the Squirt soda, the citrus-based, mostly grapefruit soda, put out by the 7-Up Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, or it's bottled on authority of Dr. Pepper. Recently, Pepsi has come out with it's called Citrus Blast, and I'm not one for copyright infringement, but ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A and B.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
So what we decided to do, both these are completely fresh bottles. Cameron, to my knowledge, has never tasted Citrus Blast. Have you?
I have never let Citrus Blast pass these lips.
Okay. So never had Citrus Blast, and so this is completely dry. He has not taken a drink of the Squirt today. I don't know recent past how long it's been since you've had a Squirt. I don't know where you live.
That's fair.
I don't know what you keep in your house.
You don't know where I live. You don't know where I'm from.
All right. It's not my purse. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a single blind taste test. With these two cups adequately labeled 1 and 2. One of them is going to have Citrus Blast, and the other one is going to have Squirt, Cameron's drink of choice. So we're going to find out what he thinks of each one, and we're just going to see what the common man has to say about Squirt versus Citrus Blast.
Wait, I'm the common man?
Yeah, you're the everyman.
You're
literally named John Everyman.
John Everyman from Everytown, USA.
Right. Actually, it's Anytown, USA. The Incorporated. It's all right.
Well, all right then.
The village of Everytown. So here we are. He's blindfolded.
Clearly.
Clearly blindfolded. Clearly blindfolded. That doesn't. You'd be able to see through if you're.
Well,
be like cellophane.
It tests me somehow then.
I actually just did.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so he is very much blindfolded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up one of the bottles.
Bottle.
And we can all see this at home, which one it is. I'm going to open that up. Fresh seal. You can hear it crack. And I'm going to pour an amount in one of the cups.
Mouth-watering.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear the fizz.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to crack open the second bottle. I'm gonna pee in it. No, just kidding, folks. Okay, that one didn't really crack as well.
No,
so it's
a weaker seal.
A little bit, but it still got the refreshing hiss. So that's good. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to give him cup 1 right here. I'm actually going to make them level. Back up. I'm going to give him cup 1, and it is it's about halfway full, and you can see at home. I'm going to give him the cup. Okay,
just splash it all over my face.
Listen, that's later. I'll splash it in your face.
God.
So go for test 1 on cup 1. Thoughts, concerns?
It's tart, as you'd expect a grapefruit flavored soda to be. It's really sweet.
Is there anything lacking?
I don't know. It seemed like higher carbonation than I'm used to. Okay. I guess, possibly.
Okay.
And maybe like a little bit more sodium or something.
Maybe a little saltier.
Yeah, a little saltier.
All right. And now, to cleanse the palate, we have some water right here. I'm gonna hand him, and he's swish and do that just to. And he does his Chewbacca impression. Well, that wasn't planned. Okay, so we have that one down. So I'm gonna cap it just to say that that one is dead. Okay, and then I'm going to grab this cup, place it in his hand. There you go. Okay. There we go. And this is test number 2. Go for it. Now I'll take the cup, set it back down. Thoughts, concerns, questions?
It's you just opened the bottle,
Mhm.
and it already tastes flat.
Ooh.
Yeah, it tastes really flat.
And sadly, we have no control. I mean, both of these were purchased within 5 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
I mean, we drove from one side of town to the other, and we live in a small, crappy town.
Yeah.
And so,
it could skew the results, but it's unlikely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the seal wasn't broken on either one.
Mm-mm.
But it tastes sweeter than Squirt.
Okay.
That salty flavor is totally gone.
No salty flavor.
It's really not tart at all. It's just like it almost tastes like Sierra Mist, really.
Mm-hmm.
In that, like, it's just kind of like sweet water, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess there was a little bit of kind of like a citrusy tang, but it really wasn't. Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you like to do the test again? Have the first cup again, just to go back and forth.
Sure.
Okay. Here's your first cup. So you don't have to. It's no pomp and circumstance. It's just merely comparing at this point. Did it taste different the second time, or?
I could definitely taste the grape fruitiness, but it didn't taste as salty as before.
Okay. Here, I'll give you. This is cleanser.
Okay.
Okay, and cup 2 again.
Okay. Yeah, that's so sugary. Like, it's so sweet and just kind of watery. There was like almost no grapefruit flavor in there.
Okay. So, which one is your pick?
What was the one I just had?
You had one. I can't tell you that. It was the second one you tasted.
Okay, so one was the first one I had. As in, number 1 was 1.
No, the cup I gave you first.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
The first thing I had.
First and third and second and fourth were the exact same, or were the same numbers.
First and third, second and fourth. Okay.
Because you did a retaste on the second one.
First and third were Squirt.
Okay.
And second and fourth, I'm saying it's Citrus Blast because it doesn't taste like what I'm used to.
That's the only other option is the Citrus Blast.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So which one do you prefer?
I prefer 1.
You prefer the first one you drank?
The first one I drank, yes.
Okay. Well, you can pull that blindfold off. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he just chose Citrus Blast over Squirt.
Really?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yep. And again, it may have been skewed because the Squirt did sound a little flat. It didn't give the nice fizz up at the top. I mean, try them again, because this was the first cup you had.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the second cup you had.
And this is the one that I said was Citrus Blast.
No. No, this is the first cup you
Okay,
had.
wow, that's...
That's Squirt.
Oh.
I mean, here, try it out of the bottle.
Okay.
Because, I mean, they're yours now.
Yeah.
And then this is a Citrus Blast.
Weird.
So you're saying you at this point, I mean, you're an old, Squirt standby.
Yeah.
That you prefer in a blind taste test. You prefer the Citrus Blast. It's the Pepsi challenge all over again.
I prefer Citrus Blast.
Pepsi won.
Pepsi actually won.
Granted, again, it's a subsidiary of the kind of Pepsi like offshoot.
And just to say, like, I was totally skewed against Citrus Blast. I thought it was really lame that they were going up against Squirt, but I prefer it.
And I mean, there you have it, folks.
Yeah.
It's evidently a new, as the label says, new. It's a top contender in the grapefruit beverage soda market. That's not niche at all.
That's that burgeoning market, man. It's
so I guess there you go, folks. Go out and give Citrus Blast a test.
Yeah.
And you might like it if you're a diehard Squirt fan. Liven it up a little bit. You never know what you're gonna find.
Getting a little judgmental there, like.
No.
Hey, get out of your comfort zones, people! I'm gonna shake the bars of the cage! Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, and you have a very discerning palate. And I really do think that this may just be flat. Because it's fizzing a little bit. And I think that may have skewed it a little bit. But
you actually can't see.
Yeah, because it's like a green liquid in a green bottle.
Yeah.
So, but there you go, folks. If you want to give Citrus Blast a try, I'd say go for it.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth a shot, actually.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Spend the anywhere between 98 cents and $1.78 because that's the most I've ever seen a 2 or 20 ounce go for.
I think I've actually seen like $3 bottles before, but that's at like weird places,
right?
Like movie theaters. And...
Well, right. You go to a theme park, you're gonna pay $9 for a bottle of water,
which is ridiculous. Take that, theme parks! Hacha! Yeah.
All right. So I think we're gonna call this one closed, and I think you may have found yourself a new soda.
I may have.
All right. So there we go, folks. Doing it again.
Thanks for watching. No, really.